here is what you're going to need to make AI pictures that you could use on dating apps and potentially social media as well. So, probably going to need a computer, number one. You might be able to do this on a phone, but I've just been doing it on a computer, and that's also what this tutorial is going to use. And then two, you need some money, right, to run the technology. So, what do I mean by technology, right? So, you're going to need some money to train an AI model that looks like you. And then you also are going to need some money to rent out GPUs or graphics cards from a cloud provider. Otherwise, it'd be difficult to make the pics because you need a pretty good graphics card to make AI pictures. And so for those two things I just said, I would budget $30. And then next thing you're going to need is some time. So if you are trying to generate 6 pictures and potentially edit them, which you probably will have to do, I would budget minimum like 4 to 5 hours. And then number 4 would be photo editing skills. So the ability to use Photoshop or something similar. Or if you don't know, you should be willing to learn via asking AI or watching YouTube tutorials. And also, if you don't have Photoshop or something like that, you might have to pay for that as well. Though there are like free things you could use, like photop.com, which is a Photoshop clone that's free on the internet. And then lastly, the thing you're going to need is knowledge of what makes a good dating app pic. So I think a lot of guys do not have this skill, but if you do, good for you. So what does this mean? That means you know what girls want to see in pics when it comes to guys. So it's one thing to have like some cool tech like AI or a really nice camera, but if you don't know how to use it to achieve your end goal, which I guess in this case, if you're watching this video, is to match with girls on dating apps or like, have them respond to you or have them DM you on like IG or something, it's useless, right? So yeah, those 5 things, just real quick again: computer, money to run the technology, time, because it's going to take a while probably, photo editing skills, and knowledge of what makes a good dating app picture. So those 5 things you should have. All right, so in the interest of time, right, in this tutorial, I'm only going to show you how to make one picture.